Is your birthday today? Happy birthday indeed. Speaking of birthdays, Nicole, good morning.
Good morning.
It's not your birthday.
Not
right?
my birthday.
Not your birthday. But last week, we made a really special cake here on the show, making use of the olive oil, BWELL olive oil. It was so inspiring. So much so that we put it out to you guys to take the inspiration. And if you were able to recreate that cake, do exactly that. And then we got some contact from one of our Expresso fans, Melanie Lippert's husband, who took inspiration from it and made his own. Look at that, to spoil their special daughter on her 12th birthday. It looks amazing, but take a look at this.
Good morning, Expresso family. Come on, let's say good morning to everybody. Good morning, Expresso family. Well, we're sure you don't want to hear too much from us. You want the cake to speak to, well, for itself. So I'm going to ask Gemma to give a bite into that cake while I tell you about our inspiration. Come on, show them, Gemma. They want to see what it's all about. Right. We were inspired because we are absolute foodies. Sweet stuff being our forte. So Gemma's dad, dads like to spoil their daughters, made her these cakes using a oil-based chocolate cake recipe. So Expresso, what we'd like to just say is thank you for your awesome recipes. You've helped make a little 12-year-old very happy. And please everybody, watch out. Expresso has got an awesome lineup of recipes.
Thank you so much for that, Melanie. Yes, and indeed, we do have an awesome lineup of recipes. Let's get into another one to keep the feel-good energy and the inspiration going. We're making BWELL charred vegetables with halloumi and chimichurri. Now, this awesome meat-free meal is loaded with crunchy green vegetables, melt in your mouth halloumi cheese, and of course, the goodness of extra virgin olive oil. What's chimichurri, you ask? Well, watch it and learn. What is chimichurri, Nicole?
Chimichurri is, I don't know if you know, salsa verde, which is like a sauce, herb sauce with a whole bunch of different herbs. This one is specifically got garlic, a little bit of oregano, and we've got mint and parsley and lemon zest and juice. So that's what makes it so zesty and fresh and vibrant.
This entire recipe already sounds like, and the ingredients that you're listing, all the herbs, they sound like such immune-boosting ingredients.
Well, yeah, it is, especially with the chili, and you've got garlic and the fresh lemon juice in here. So that's got a bit of immune boosting, and we're pairing it with some fresh veggies.
Nice.
So we've got your broccoli, your beans, and your baby marrow. So it's all your greens that you want to include in your diet.
The thing is, as soon as you see a plate filled with all sorts of greens, you know just how good it's going to be for you. It can only be good, but you are taking it to a whole new level by adding all of that infusion of flavor that is so unique, that is so different, but is so tasty as well. It's going to give us a new experience altogether.
So I'm just squeezing some lemon juice in here, and I have some red wine vinegar.
Nice.
But before I get carrying on with that, I'm just going to char off my veggies. So we've got the BWELL canola oil. So it's got a higher burning temperature. So we've got some of our greens that I've mentioned, a little bit of broccoli, your baby marrow, your beans, and a little bit of a color, radish.
Love that. What you forget to mention is that not only are you using that BWELL canola oil because it's going to add so much goodness to the meal, but also because it carries the South African Heart and Stroke Foundation logo on it, which means it's endorsed by them, which means it's good for your health, it's good for your heart.
High in omegas as well.
Oh, fantastic.
Cool. So we've got that going. So while that's busy charring away, you can put it over a braai, you can use a griddle pan like this, or if you don't have one, just do it in a smoking hot pan, and it will do exactly the same thing. You just will miss that little bit of a smokiness, but it will be good.
Great.
So we've got some extra virgin olive oil going in our chimichurri here, about half a cup.
Okay.
So we're going to mix that in with our vinegar and our lemon juice. We're going to add our beautiful fresh herbs. We've got some parsley, some mint, and then dried oregano.
I love mint.
Do you love mint?
Yeah. It's such a standard type of herb, but it's one of those you can't go wrong with.
Yeah.
You add it to anything, it instantly adds so much to any dish.
Yeah, especially like a lamb dish, it can go well with as well.
Yes.
So we're just mixing this all up together. That is as simple as a chimichurri is. So you can jar this up in your fridge and you can keep it, I'd say, about 2 to 3 days.
Okay.
With the olive oil, if you are going to keep it a little bit longer, make sure you top it up with the olive oil so it seals it and preserves it.
And how long could it stay for?
I would say about, I wouldn't do more than a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure that it's still fresh when you are having it. Well, listen, if if you are inspired so far and you want to get involved with this recipe, go onto our website. It's www.expressoshow.com. We've got this recipe loaded on there together with all the list of ingredients that you can find with absolute ease. This sounds like a really fancy dish, but these ingredients are also easy to find in your everyday shopping.
You can get it at any stores. We've got some halloumi as well that we've just sliced up, and you're going to put that in some BWELL canola oil, and you want to at least brown it off, and then you're going to serve it all together. It's nice and steamy hot, and you've got a perfect dish, a nice pack full of nutrients.
Nice, but you know, Nicole, what people get wrong often is the heating or the warming up of your oils. So whether it's extra virgin olive oil or canola oil, what is your top tip around that? How should people be heating up their oils?
So if you're going to be doing something, say like a char or a very, very high temperature, I would go with the canola oil because it's got a higher burning temperature than olive oil. And olive oil is your more subtle, slow heats, and it's beautiful for dressings like we've made here and salads as well.
I say a lot of people get it wrong, but I actually meant me. I always get the heating wrong, and then sometimes I have to redo the whole process all over again. So that's pretty much it. That's what you do. And when it's done, this is what it looks like. This is the end product. Look at that. Not only is it so pleasant to look at because it's so pretty, you just want to eat it, but you also know that it's packed with so much goodness and it's going to be good as an immune-boosting type of meal. Go onto our website, www.expressoshow.com, and get the recipe with all of the ingredients. Of course, it's clear to see that, you know, food is not only important for our health, but it can also feed the soul too. And this looks like a meal that's going to feed our soul, create memories and delicious food today. Go and download a free immune-boosting cookbook. BWELL have made this available actually on their website, which is great. They've got a whole recipe loaded there. Share your creations with us on our social media. We want to see. Let's start sharing the love today with BWELL and Expresso. This is really, really nice. I can't wait to eat this. Thank you, Nicole.
It's a pleasure.
Made with love, man.
Visit bewellfoods.co.za to download your free immune-boosting cookbook today. Be Well. Love, food, life.